This free indicator, link in description, shows when Bitcoin is at the bottom. Each cycle we see this green block show in the weekly RSI. Look at what recently showed on this indicator. The first time it showed at Bitcoin's beginning, there really was not enough data. But we do see the green block lasted this many days before it disappears. I put this down as a genesis cycle where nothing had matured yet for sufficient data. The next cycle at the bottom, we see this one capitulation candle was the bottom. Price held the body of this candle as the bottom. It only lasted 7 days, as was a one candle bottom. The next cycle at the bottom, we see this one capitulation candle was the bottom, again. Price held the body of this candle as the bottom, again. It only lasted 7 days again, as was a one candle bottom. The next cycle at the bottom was different due to the FTX drama. Same capitulation candle, but price did not hold the body like previous cycles. The FTX collapse made a lower bottom, but the green block was a good indication of the real bottom, which lasted longer than 7 days, giving a sign the bottom may not be the first candle. We see this similar situation at current price. We had a capitulation candle, but price has not held the body of the candle. Time will tell if this was a bottom candle, but probability says it isn't. You can find this free indicator on my TradingView profile. I have other pay-to-use indicators as shown. It is called RSI Divergence Strategy. If you have seen my video about this trend line, you know I am waiting for it to test it for the bottom. This is the area of interest for me to open a leveraged long trade. In the last video, I revealed the setup of the anchored VWAP. We know the max bottom is this pi cycle bottom area shown based off these pi formulas. This also lines up with this pink circle area I spoke about many videos back as an area Bitcoin could retrace to, based off that analysis I did about it. So we know from all the analysis done in previous videos one of these price areas will be the bottom. We look to long either bottom to ensure we try to secure that long-term trade for max gains. This 5-day Gaussian channel goes red each bear market as shown, and we see how far through already it is currently. This is with the poles setting on 2. We see how price holds this green EMA 377. When price went below in the FTX drama, it used the blue EMA 610 as support. This is something we could see again currently. If price breaks that green EMA 377, then down to the blue it goes. Break that and the pi cycle bottom comes into play. The 2-week Gaussian channel shows Bitcoin usually holds the bottom of the channel except the FTX drama. This will give us another clue to what type of bottom this will be. This is the pi cycle formula for those who have not seen it before. It predicted every bottom so far. This indicator shows when to unblock to allow long trades to be made as bull market starts, or block long trades as bear market begins. We see currently no unblock has shown yet. One thing that is in favor of the pi cycle bottom price is this 2-month stock RSI analysis. We see it has not crossed below this red line yet, and each cycle before when it did this, you can see how much further price went down. The 2-week RSI under this pink line each cycle before shows a bottom is close. A close-up look shows this other line as a potential spot to bounce from. This 5-day chart LMACD shows there should be some downward movement coming on this indicator. We know this 5-day RSI touch of the blue line has not happened yet. Last video I spoke about this trendline break and a drop to the fib pocket. But price bounced off the 0.5 fib level and claimed levels as shown. Price couldn't claim this trend line or VWAP and drop down. If price claims this trend line, then a move up to these resistance levels and a potential short as shown a few videos ago up near this higher VWAP line. If price rejects the NPOC, we could see a move down to that fib pocket still. Break that and lower to the levels spoken about in bottom analysis from recent videos. Thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe to support the channel.